Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us. Welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is a weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that I found going on in the world of Transformers. So this could be things direct from Hasbro Pulse, off websites like T-Formers, TFW 2005, etc. I'll let you know what's going on with my YouTube channel, and of course my Instagram, which is Toys_R_Us, which I briefly want to mention right now and say a huge thank you to you guys for watching and for subscribing. And of course on my Instagram, I've hit over 5,000 followers on that this week, and again, just a huge thank you to you guys for all the support. Everything seems to be growing really nicely, and again, I'm still taken aback by it all, so huge thank you to you all. Back to, I suppose, a normal format of quite a bit of information. Obviously, I was really excited to get you the news on the Wrecker packs. I'm going to talk a little bit about them in a second on here as well, but yeah, back to normal, third-party stuff and loads of things. And we are starting with third-party stuff. This is from Like Toys, and this has been on social media for a few days now, but again, it's not confirmed. It looks like an incredibly audacious project. It looks fantastic. I'm so excited if it's going to happen, because this could be another third-party figure that I'm going to buy, and that's purely only because of its ridiculous size. So this is G1 Metroplex. This is of course just computer generated images. There's no actual stock images. This is just what they're saying, I suppose, they would like to do. So there you can see he is. And the reason why it's audacious, and the reason why I suppose it's a bit out there, is because they want it to be 48 inches tall, 121 centimeters. So that will be absolutely enormous. They're saying that it's going to have a movable jaw or mouthpiece, shall we say. Obviously, they're going to have some light effects in it. There's going to be two ways to display him. If you have a look just above the hips there, you can see that you've got the pieces in or the pieces out. So you can have animated or toy version if you wanted. It sounds phenomenal. Whether or not it comes to any fruition, who knows? But it does look like Fans Toys Hannibal is coming to fruition. So watch this space, I suppose, is all the things we can say. Moving on to Trumpeter. I think it's pronounced Trumpeter. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And this is their smart kit for the Bumblebee movie RC figure. And I didn't realise how small this was. But look, there she is next to Studio Series Wheeljack. So for those of you who don't know, this is Trumpeter. These are little model kits. So obviously they won't be transforming. You can see the parts obviously already come painted in the correct colours. And they've got the full instructions, which you'd obviously expect. They look really quite detailed, to be honest. There's all the little pieces. It looks very intricate. There's a base. There's multiple points of articulation. There's a stand and everything. So you can see there we've got one of the face sculpts on. So there's a couple you can change. There's the visor on this particular one, using the base plate to make her look like she's jumping. It looks really good. It's not really my thing because it's not transforming, and I've got no space to put any of these, but you know, they do look exactly like the characters did. A bit like the Studio Series figures. They look brilliant representations of the figures. So if any of you've got any, let me know what you think of them. I'd love A, I want to see them in hand, and B, I'd love to know if anybody's actually got them and what they think of them. So a lot of this video today, to be honest, is things like confirming or actual images of things that we've had or heard about happening for the past few weeks. So what we've got here is Evolution Megatron. This is Super 7. This has been in the pipeline for ages, but we've actually got sightings of this and Fallen Leader Optimus Prime. So again, these are non-transforming figures. This is, of course, Optimus Prime, where he fell in the movie and passed the creation matrix on. And this is, of course, where Megatron was reformatted, Evolution Megatron, to become Galvatron. So they are officially out. They were rumoured ages ago, and all of a sudden, bang, straight on the shelves. There you go, in America at the moment. Moving on, this is something else we know about. I'm just going to give you a quick picture of what it is. This is threezero's DLX Jetfire. We know it looks stunning. We can't wait to see it. But there's the packaging. So they are really speeding things up with that. There's the official packaging he's going to be packed in. And again, excited to see what that looks like in hand. Right, moving on. Here we go then. So Impactor and Spindle. I keep forgetting Spindle's name, of course, the Spinosaurus. Check out the new chest sculpt. As I say, this is to this is to replicate, that's the word we're after, his appearance in the comics. And it does. So they've got a new chest plate on it. It looks like a slightly different colouring. It is our fourth version of Impactor in as many years. But he's a hugely popular character, and I've got to confess, I have pre-ordered all these already. There's a couple of things that I'm going to show you on here that I haven't shown you on the other little videos. That's why I'm going to go over it. There's the alternate modes. This is what I've not talked about, and of course I've got another image coming up in a second. I love the fact that they're doing this now. They started it a bit back with the twin packs for Kingdom, where you could join up the Beast figures in there, like, was it Sideswipe and Skywarp, and I think it was Dinobot Grimlock and another one anyway, but you could join the packaging up and it looked brilliant. And of course they did it with the Golden Disc collection. A little bit of a boring picture, but this is starting to look great. I've got another image in a second to show you, but the main reason why I'm showing you these pictures is for me, because and if anybody knows, if I want to speculate, what are they standing on? Now, I've heard, again, it's pure speculation. Are they standing on a Titan? Are they standing on a base? What is it exactly that they are standing on? I think that could be a massive reveal. I think it's something that they're hiding from us. I've got no idea what it is, but it doesn't just look like a normal display. You know, they're actually standing on something. So if anybody knows, or if you want to speculate along with me, again, let me know in the comments. Here's something else that was rumoured ages ago. We've got 100% confirmation of it. This is obviously Robosen. I think it's not the actual Optimus Prime, but Lego Optimus Prime has been confirmed. I've taken this off TFW 2005. There is a huge write-up of it here. So we know it's confirmed, and basically it's going to be set number 10302. It's called Optimus Prime. There's going to be 1,508 pieces. It's going to be released in June of this year, and it's going to be 169.99 euros. Of course, it's going to be released in Europe first, because that's where Lego is based. So it's all looking legit. We haven't got any other pictures on it. It looks like obviously they've definitely collaborated with Hasbro. So yeah, can't wait to see what that looks like as well. Here we go. We've got some images now of MP Trailbreaker. So I did a little bit of a, again, little piece saying this is going to be released. It was that, I mean, Facebook page again. I keep forgetting the name of it. It's they always seem to get the first drops on the Masterpiece figures, and it completely was confirmed in these pictures here. So here is some not in-hand images, shall we say. Sorry, what we're going to say is they dropped last night. They were going to officially release this and some other Studio Series figures. So they did all at once. Today's been crazy, absolutely crazy. So, and I don't even really need to read these out because we've had images of them, and I'm going to show you images of them. So the things that they were, of course, rumouring all came to fruition. Masterpiece Trailbreaker, Studio Series Dark of the Moon Bumblebee, and Studio Series Deluxe Revenge of the Fallen Sideways. So here and first and foremost is the Trailbreaker pictures. This is, of course, very cartoon accurate. Look, there's so many pictures of this online, guys. I've just chose a few just to share with you right now. So we've got the shoulder weapon, a couple of different ones. Again, there you go. You've got the multi-nozzle. We've got more blast effect. It looks like these are here to stay now with absolutely everything. Face, shouting and smiling. So again, different face plates. I don't know what I think of that, to be honest. I like the look of the figure. I don't like the look of that. There again is a picture of the alternate mode. And what they've done is they've just gone for real cartoon accuracy. You'll see in a second there, of course, they've even took the screenshots from the actual cartoon. So there, of course, there they are with passengers. There they are with the radar dish. And again, you'll see this on one of the actual episodes. So it looks like they're really pushing the boat out and going for the anime accurate and just giving us, I suppose, more to see for it. So since then, again, because I update this every time I get information, the figures that I just mentioned, so Studio Series 86 RC is confirmed with images. There she is. Again, just looks like a use of the mold that we've already seen a few times. I'm not 100% sure though. I want to see how they take that backpack off, if it comes off. So there's some images. Here's some images of Dark of the Moon Bumblebee. Again, check out the forums, guys. There's loads of more images of these on here. I'm just getting a few for you just to give you an idea of the images. And of course, again, this guy's been rumoured for ages, 100% confirmed with pictures. This is, of course, Revenge of the Fallen Sideways, looking all totally legit. Right, final thing, and again, yeah, this is something that I broke earlier, as in, well, I didn't break, obviously. Hasbro dropped it first, and I broke a little story on this earlier. This is, of course, Wrecker's Leadfoot. Now, I said on the other video, and I'm going to say it now if people haven't seen it, I think because of the movieverse, we're all completely confused, because Leadfoot was a G2 figure and they have nailed it, absolutely nailed it. If you don't know who Leadfoot is, please forget about the Bayverse films. That is your G2 Leadfoot there. So I've took this obviously from TF Wiki. You can see they've updated the website already. They've actually got the image there for both of them. So there you go. That is why we've got this version of Leadfoot coming out in this race. Again, obviously using a Mirage mold, but this is why it's a race car. It's not the one you're thinking of, the great big red guy from Dark of the Moon. It's completely different. And this guy as well, great new name. But again, look at the base, look what they're standing on, look what they're setting them up on. I want to know what this is. Can anybody give me any indication of what it is? Is this Master? What's he? I've forgotten his name. It's going to come to me in a second, but here we go. Look, there is the packaging starting to take shape. There they are, all building it all up. It looks really good. Master Dominus, that's it. Of course it is. So there's Master Dominus. And it's quite funny because I remember when Mark Mahir was asked in one of the live chats he did what's happening with the fossilizers, and he just had a wry smile on his face and he just said they will be back, and there they are. So can you imagine the fun and games you're going to have connecting and powering up all of these figures with them? Really exciting times, really exciting times. The only negative thing from this is it looks like, well, yeah, I pre-ordered both of mine, so I can put my hand up straight away and admit that. November, so we've got to wait until November for them. I can't wait to see what this picture is. I need to know what they're standing on, what the base is. Hopefully we'll find out soon. So YouTube channel, what have I got coming on? I need to obviously do a full video on this. I've been asked to do a video on Iron Storm, so I'm going to do one on him. I've got to do some Transformers Prime videos because I got some of the figures from the Toy Fair. Speaking of which, I've done some amazing trades rather than buying and selling at the Toy Fair. People came up to me from my Discord group and from people who I've chatted to on Facebook, and I think it was a brilliant idea. They said, really want that, can't afford it, are you interested in a trade? So I've got some more unboxings, not just normal Monday ones, but extra ones coming in. Yeah, really exciting times at the moment. And again, on Instagram, I'm just doing whatever you guys ask me to. If you want a picture of something, I will take pictures of it and put it on my Instagram for you guys to have a look at. Anything else you want, let me know, guys. And you'll probably see me again at around 6 o'clock UK time for the next installment of the Wrecker figure. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.